You'll never guess what. We've got another new coffee. This time. Is that focusing? This is a washed coffee, the Mount Elgon region in Uganda, which we've had coffees from before and they've always been delicious. We've never had the Manafwa lot before though, so let's give it a go. Should probably grind the coffee first. This is a DF54 grinder. Absolutely love the grinders. I've got one at home in my kitchen. Works for espresso, works for all varieties of filter methods. I cannot fault it. And they're pretty inexpensive. 3D printed these little extra accessories so you can fit a little bit more coffee in the top of it. And you can still use the bellow. Got to be real quick because the camera ain't got that much battery left. I'm also going to break from tradition and I'm not going to brew this coffee 3 different ways because, to be very honest with you, I'm a bit short on time. Look at it go. What a fantastic little grinder. And bellow. Look at that. I put in 30.5 grams and I got out 30.5 grams. There's not many grinders that actually do zero retention. And for 239 quid, you can't go wrong. Anyway, I'm not here to talk about the grinder, I'm here to talk about the coffee. So this is Ugandan, I'm going to brew it in a V60. I'm going to brew 30.5 grams for a 500ml brew. So there's enough to share. And the reason I've chosen the V60 over either of the other two brew methods, well, it's just because it's my favourite, so sorry about that. Now this Ugandan is a washed coffee, so we're not expecting crazy fruity notes. It's not a crazy fruity coffee, but really sort of deep, rich, sort of dried fruits and that sort of sweetness that comes along with them, which I find absolutely delicious. That's then complemented by this really nice sort of introduction of like these orangey notes on the finish. And to be honest, it's a little Christmassy. What do we get a lot of in Christmas? Get a lot of fruits in cake. You get a lot of orangey type things. Maybe it's a special Christmas coffee. Now with this brew, I want to try and see if I can force a little more of that orange out. So I went just a touch coarser than I ordinarily would. And aside from the bloom, I'm doing a 2-stage pour rather than a 3-stage pour. I did a small bloom and going to split the rest of the brew into 2 stages. And just to try and raise the acidity on it, because I really want to force that orange into the cup. Whether it's going to work or not, who knows? You're not going to know until we taste it. But that's what I'm trying to achieve here. Looking for a slightly faster than usual brew time. It's funny because sometimes I get really sort of nerdy and sciencey about coffee and the way I'm brewing coffee. Other times, I'll make a change based on a feeling. Sometimes it's science, sometimes it's witchcraft. I think it depends on my mood. I'm getting a relatively quick draw down on this, which is exactly what I wanted. Whilst that's drawing down, I guess I could grab a couple of cups. Alright, we've dripped. Excuse me. The scales just told me off, and I don't even know why. Just noticed that the camera is about to die, so I better hurry up and taste this. Jesus, that was too hot. That's delicious. That is sweet. It's sort of like dates. Almost getting away from the sort of the deeper dried fruit side, going to more like a plum. And that orange coming through on the finish is just delicious. It just elevates it that little bit more. So it's not like just those sort of real deep, rich, sort of dark fruit flavours. We've also got a little bit of brightness coming through as well. making that a really nicely balanced brew. I better go and share these, because it isn't just me who works here, I promise. That's only Ugandan. What a delicious coffee. Stay caffeinated.